what do we got here then? Search for blue blood. I see it. I see some blue blood. It leads this way. Leads back over here. I don't remember seeing this proc earlier. There's multiple spray patterns. But I'm gonna assume it started from this bathroom, weirdly enough. Now there's things over here. Okay. Can I examine this yet again? Wait, so what's the fucking... So the android, I'm assuming, is going fucking bonkers? Like, that's what's happening here? It's not the human, because I assumed the human went bonkers and then tried to kill the android, but it's actually... Can I take this chair? Thank you.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
I'm pretty sure the android's just chilling right the fuck up here. Deviant, dun 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 dun, deviant, dun 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 dun. Okay. Hands on the controls. And in fact, we're gonna pause. Because now, the game isn't super long from what I understand. I mean, I say super long, but like I said, 8 to 12 hours depending on how you look. We're probably gonna push that 12-hour mark, but we're more than 2 hours in already, and I'm not thinking anybody's gonna die just yet, because I'm assuming it's gonna be a lot like Heavy Rain, where you could kill everybody in Heavy Rain. You can kill all the good guys. I think, could you even kill the bad guy and all the good guys? I know that you could kill all the good guys and the bad guy wins. I know that my first time through I killed the good guy and Jaden. Or I killed the bad guy and Jaden. I don't know if you could literally kill everybody. I think I'm thinking too much of Until Dawn right now at the moment, where you could literally kill all 8 people and nobody lives. But I'm assuming like we're not going to start to be able to lose people until a few more hours in, because that's how Heavy Rain worked. Like, you didn't get to really start losing people. Like, you couldn't lose Madison until, I think, until the scene where she was with the creepy doctor. You couldn't lose Jaden. Yeah, you couldn't lose Jaden or the detective whose name, not the detective, the PI whose name I've forgotten. You couldn't lose either one of them until later on in the game. And we're talking like the third act, you know? And you couldn't lose Ethan until the very end of the game. Like, no matter what you did, he survived until the very end. And then he could die, which was always kind of brutal to me. But 3, 2, 1, cheers. Oh, that's gonna fall. Okay, let's investigate. Clearly that's meant to look like a shadow. I can't do anything. There's fucking blood everywhere. I'm kind of on a rail. I can't do shit. I assume that's... Oh. No, it's a mannequin. Moving on his own. Dilapidated places. Yeah, we're on a rail right now, so... Oh god, why can't I... I think I just need to hold forward, and he'll move forward. I was trying to move the controller like where I think he needed to go, but... Oh, he was up here. I figured he was here, and like... You have to trust me. Do I have my gun? Like, he knows we're up here. his eyes red? Oh, come on. Oh no, that's the thing on his face, right? Okay, okay, okay. Chill. Chill. Nice. Oh, could we have not have done this? I guess we could have.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
Let's make a play.
It's here, Lieutenant.
What?
Oh shit.
I didn't get a choice
Chris,
in that.
Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on.
Wow, I had no choice in that. I guess my other previous experiences prevented me from deviant located. So that was for finding the deviant, but clearly if he reconstructs the case, he's going to find it. So the only way you don't is by purposely failing or not have gotten the information at all. Which means you kind of have to replay this two ways, because you have to get here and fail to reconstruct, and then you have to find out whatever the fuck this is. Like, don't check anything. Don't do anything, and this will lead you down here, and you don't find them. So I didn't have a choice here. Like, you had to do that. That's a weird, right? Like, does this just lead you down? That's a weird option. So that trophy was for finding him, and I loved it as I'm progressing in the game, because we're playing it at launch. Like, there's fewer and fewer people who have the trophies preceding it, because people haven't gotten that far into the game yet, you know? It makes me snicker a little bit. So this is Kara. So we know where the gun is, and we know where to leave, and now that it's raining and it's dark, I'm pretty sure this is the trailer.
Todd?
Would you like to go to bed?
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Whoops. Oh, where'd that go? Okay, well, we'll serve food as soon as I realize what my flow chart is. Serve food, do another thing. Okay, so let me see how many variants there actually are. I need to be a little closer to see those lines. The screen's too bright because I'm too lazy. Okay, so, like, this variant clearly isn't the end game, but it's like another, right? Well, the ones in brackets tend to break into other things. So I would assume that's an endgame, that's an endgame, that's an endgame, and these two are endgames. So maybe 5 to 6 different variants, and then the one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So probably maybe 7 if we don't get blocked somewhere further down the line. Oh god. Oh god. It's over here. What am I looking at over here, technically? Technically? What is this? Hey. Turned on the light. Well, let's serve some fucking food, shall we? Should be like pizza bagels or something. Oh, it's spaghetti. Easy, cheap, makes sense. And if you have some like meat, like some type of protein
I wasn't
to
much
it.
in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Spaghetti with a meat sauce is fairly standard, you know?
Life's funny.
Yeah, you say that.
I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? Go out and hire a fucking android.
Hello?
What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. was so fucking perfect, they ruined my fucking life.
Okay. That's nice. I'm gonna go do other things while you're sitting here being weird. Oh, what the fuck?
What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem?
Why would you talk to your, like, 8-year-old daughter that way?
Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy.
She hasn't actually said a word, has she?
Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd.
Yeah, you probably should, motherfucker.
Scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your
Oh,
fucking
hey!
fault.
Jesus Christ.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now.
What, so you could hit her some more? Fuck you, dude. You need to not be by
Stay
him.
there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
There we go. So...
Took off without a word.
my programming is telling me to stop. But we're gonna get past it. We're gonna get past it. It wants me to do this, clearly, like... New mission in life. Okay. Okay. Well, let's look at this. Let's see what happened here. Break programming. Oh, so we could have just done nothing and this would have been... I think these black brackets are like... No, guess this leads to some... But it is a thing. We could have not done anything.
But no!
Todd, it's not right for a father to hurt his daughter.
Alice! Daddy's very mad!
Damn it. Oh, that didn't go well. Okay, I'm coming. Hold on. I'm here. 1 second. Yeah, I see it. I know. I'm going for it. Guess what, guys? I have no hesitation about shooting this motherfucker. Like, none at all. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Good, Alice.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing?
I will shoot him. Give me the option.
Get a gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to fucking shoot you.
You gonna shoot a human?
Damn it.
You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Okay, here we go. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention.
Watch out, Kara!
Oh, shit!
Come here, bitch.
Damn it. Generally what happens here is that... What? There it is. You have X, like... You have X amount of attempts, basically.
Stop, Dad! Don't hurt her!
God damn, okay, what's going on? Shit, I couldn't do that.
No! Leave her alone!
Shit, okay, this is actually super fucking intense. Nice. You see the blood on his back already. What is with my face? Like, cause that happened to her neck. It actually started to freak out a little bit. Oh, you know what? We're gonna pause. Like, cause when he grabbed her by the neck, it went all like Silver Surfer-like, you know? And so I was like, I really was like, you know, I said earlier we were just gonna go with it, and if anybody died, she died. I was like, shit, I'm gonna fucking restart this episode and like not have her die. But, like, he grabbed her by the neck, and, like, anytime he, like, grabbed her, like, her skin went weird. And I don't know if it's because it's, like, a coating, but, like, it seems to have come back around her neck, but she's losing around her cheek. I don't know, 3, 2, 1 cheers to Car killing that piece of shit. Holy hell. If you can't tell already, I'm going to choose, like, survival. Like, clearly the game is built for that. Oh, he's fucking dead, like... Oh, there's so many locks on this door. Get on the fucking train, please. Or the bus, please. Do we have money, food, clothes? We did the right thing. You can't convince me otherwise. But it does ask... It does broker a lot of questions. She broke her programming. Oh man, there's a whole lot more you can do here. Look at all this that I didn't even touch. I could have just let him do his thing and not interfere at all. I'm assuming that's what all this is. Oh, you can't get the gun otherwise. Oh, we could have just left maybe. That's another possibility. This is a big scene that we kind of took the expedient route through. I'm a little disappointed by that. That's our own choices, though. I went for the gun immediately. Like, that's immediately what we did. Oh, that's the type of thing that may be worth replaying, for sure. Look at all this that we did. So... I don't know what this is. We can't run to the bus and do this. Do we run somewhere else? Like, what the hell does that mean? There's so many more possibilities. Wow. Back to Markus.
Good evening, Carl.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years.
You tell him.
Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties.
Yeah, you can't help it, though.
Schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Good man. If I didn't just take a drink, I would join you. Okay, pretty cut and dry. We're gonna have to make a choice, and that's gonna go, basically, that's what's gonna happen here.
Scotch, neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, you can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own
I like this man.
medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No.
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just
I could
returned
probably
home
have let
and
it
found the
go
lights
long
on.
enough to not actually
There
call
may
the
have been a
police.
break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Marcus, no. I'm gonna come with you.
I figured as much. I think this is super dumb to take him in there with me, and I refuse to do it because I think that's super dumb, and I wouldn't do that if I were Marcus. So we're gonna go fuck with this guy.
Leo.
Oh, look who's here, my father's plastic toy.
Leo,
He's in here anyways.
what's going on?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Hello.
Listen, you should go before things get worse.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's
He's
wrong,
not
Dad?
gonna listen to Marcus
Like a
in any
nephew?
sense. Like, he already
Not
thinks we're a plastic
perfect,
toy.
Like this fucking thing.
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Jesus.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself. You hear me?
Okay.
Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it.
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo. Stop
Too
it.
scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
Why is he saying that? Oh, this is our chance. This is his psyche breaking out. I love this. It's actually super good.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit.
Just because I can doesn't mean I
You
need
hear
to.
me? You're nothing.
Carl, no! Oh, Carl.
Humans, fragile machines.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus, don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad,
What?
no. Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. Who's the android?
Is he dead? Self-control, huh? One sec. So that seemed to be the more common of the two. Kicking Leo's ass or whatever is the rare of the options, at least as far as I can tell by the hidden trophy schematic. Okay.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife?
How long were you in the attic?
Why didn't you even try to run away?
say something, goddammit. Fuck it. I'm out of here.
Thanks, Hank, for being totally fucking worthless. Why are you neutral?
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little.
The machine.
After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
fuck you, whatever your
Suspect's
name
all
is.
yours.
Extract confession, huh? Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that's creepy.
What the fuck is it doing now?
It's a good point. It's a super good question, because they would be like, the fuck is happening here? So there's 4 possible outcomes, it looks like, with some variants of what we can do in between. But this is, oh, the only thing that's happening here is the interrogation room. What happens next is something wholly different. Oh, what's this? Browse the file. Hell yeah, let's take a look at this. Oh, we saw all this shit already. Now let's sit down. Looking at him isn't gonna help anything. Five clues, huh? Dried blood, Carlos. Hit marks. Wait. Okay. I wish you would explain why it goes like that. Repeated marking. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. It's more on his face. There it is. It's low for the moment. Reach optimal stress for confession. Okay.
You recognize him? It's Carlos Ortiz. Stabbed 28 times. That was written on the wall in his blood. I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans.
Blame?
You're accused of murder.
Are we supposed to get his stress level high enough?
To endanger human life under any circumstances. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
Still too low.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No!
No, that was a nice jump.
What are they gonna do to me?
That's a real good question. I do not know.